Alright folks, Maverick Indicators here. It is bright and early and we're trading NQ and saw this nice push down here. We had this nice run up here, green candles, and then we started getting all these reversal candles to the downside. We tested the Maverick guide. As you guys know, we go long when we're above the blue line, we go short when we're below it. Okay, so I could just show you this all day long. Short when you're below the blue line, long when you're above the blue line, short when you're below the blue line. That's not just how we trade, but that is just one of the ingredients. I'm hitting a little bit of support here, so we'll see how that works out. But it's still early in the morning. It's 7:30 a.m., 7:38 a.m. So we have a red background. We have 1, 2, 3 confidence arrows to the downside. And we've gone from reversal candles to red candles to now pink candles. We're starting to get pink candles. And I'm going to need a push down here. And for it to close pink, that would make me feel very, very, very much better about this trade. We have a downtrend label. Maverick trender is pegged to the top. When your Maverick trender is pegged to the top and it can't go any further, this shows strength and momentum. And we love that. When the Maverick trender is pegged to the top, that is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Our Maverick Multi-X, let me get this up here. Our Maverick Multi-X, 5 traders, all voting across 6 time frames. I have these set for short time frames because it is 7:30 in the morning, and we're not looking for, you're not going to get these massive, massive trends. You could, look at this candle. People made some serious money on this candle here, and that was at 5:35 a.m. I don't know what was going on there, but major rejection candle. Holy smokes! But these 5 traders all have a different style. They all have a different preference. They all have different, however you want to say it, fundamentals, and they're all voting across 6 time frames. So instead of having 6 charts on your screen, instead of having 6 monitors on your desktop, why not have the Maverick Multi-X in a nice, neat, clean fashion right here, and have these traders cast their vote on what they think. Do they think that the 1 minute is bearish or bullish? Well, all 5 are saying it's bullish. Bearish. Although we just had a couple bullish cubes going in there, so my brain slipped. The 2 minute, they're mostly bearish. The 3 minute, they're all bearish. The 5, the 10, and the 15, okay? So we're getting a little bit of retracement here. It's within the first minute of the 5 minute candle. You guys know I sit on my hands the first and the last minute of a 5 minute candle. We're below the 200. Red background, below the 200. Prices below the Maverick guide. Again, we go long when we're above the Maverick guide. We go short when we're below it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 confidence arrows now. I'm up about 160 bucks. We're only trading 1 contract of NASDAQ. And yeah, downtrend right here. And downtrend label, Maverick trender pegged to the top. And again, 5 traders voting across 6 time frames, all voting bearish. So there we go. Yeah. So because it's 7:30 in the morning, I'm literally just gonna close it if I feel so. I don't really have any stop loss or anything in play right now or take profit. It'd be nice if we get down to this level right here. You don't want to be greedy. This is being greedy right to that level. This is not being so greedy right here. So if we can hit this purple line right here, I'll just go ahead and close it out. Could it go way further? Yes, it could. But it's 7:30 in the morning, 7:40 in the morning. There's no reason for me to try and get like an all-day move this early in the morning. That's just silly. That's why I'm only in 1 contract. Again, NASDAQ pays $5 per tick. The Maverick AI Pro is guiding me through this one. Red background. We're below the 200. The 200 is red because we're below it. Look how it just respected the 200 right here. We went from green candles, up candles, to reversal candles, to red. Red is your second strongest down candle, and then pink. If you see pink, it will most likely sink, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down confidence arrows. Your Maverick trender is pegged to the top. We love these flat tops. That just shows strength and momentum. Strength and momentum. Like this one went from here to, what is that? 661, and it ended at a low, oh my God, of 31. So you got 31 bucks. Now, would you have gotten this full move? Heck no. But even half of that, I mean, half of this move that the Maverick trender pointed out, you know, what would that have been? 15. Oh, here, I'm going to close this if it touches my purple line. Let me do some math while I wait for that to push down. What would I say, 15? So even half of that move would be, well, less than half of that move would be 15 times 4. That's 60 ticks times 5. All right, so it's a $300 move, but it's also at 6 in the morning. But the Maverick trender sniffed out that move. Then he had a nice move to the upside right here. Maverick trender pegged to the top. From here, actually it was kind of like from here to here. So a nice little push up. These are scalps. You know, it's early in the morning, for crying out loud. You know, not many people are trading at 5:30 in the morning. All right. So, recap, Maverick AI Pro is guiding me through this trade. Red background, red 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down confidence arrows screaming at me to get in. Okay. We went from green candles to the upside to gray reversal candles to then red, which is your second strongest downside candle, to pink. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Again, we're only in one contract. We got in way late to this trade. And then, oh, now you got another confidence arrow. I'm going to close it if we touch this purple line. So let me see here. Touch it, touch it, touch it. There we go. All right, so 260 bucks. We closed that. I am on my, I'm on a funded account. You can see down here it says Tradivate. I connected my Apex account to this. So this is a funded account down here. And we just closed it out for 200. So after commissions, we made $251.90 on this trade. 251. Okay, so nice, like quick scalp for the morning. Only one contract, very little risk, very little risk. And yeah, and so this is on a funded account. Don't need my whole account number being on the internet. And now you can see it just continues to push down. It could have probably gotten squeezed out a little bit more, and maybe it's going to continue down to, you know, down to here. But 7:30 in the morning, if this was like 10 in the morning, I'd be like, oh yeah, but Wall Street's still taking the subway into work right now. So anyway, if you want clear vision on your charts, whether you're on TradingView, whether you're on NinjaTrader, if you want things that give you better insight, better edge, I say this all the time, but the indicators I wish I had when I first started, you know, come check us out. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Read what our traders are saying. It's unbelievable the results that some of them are getting. Things that will, you know, color your background, give you all these down confidence arrows, tell you what's a reversal candle, and then what is really having strength and momentum to the downside. Because otherwise, you're just dealing with green and red candles, you know, and which in an uptrend. Go look at our website. We have an indicator that we give all our lifetime members. It's called the Beer Bowl. And I show how on an uptrend, 40% of your candles can be red candles on an uptrend. And on a downtrend, I have another screenshot of a beautiful downtrend that 42% of the candles are green. They had an opposite color. So what you want is you want something that's going to intelligently color your candles to tell you what's going on behind the scenes. What is the strength? What is the momentum? When I saw pink, I got in because I know pink is your strongest downside candle. And we were below the Maverick guide and we had all these confidence arrows and we had a red background. And my Maverick trender was pegged to the top and we had a downtrend label, and all 5 traders, remember, were voting bearish across 6 time frames, right? So now you're coming into, you know, one of your final minutes of the 5-minute candle, so it's going to test this Maverick guide. You're getting a little retracement. That's good. So anyway, if you want edge in the market, if you want more clarity on your charts, you know, again, not financial advice, do your own research. It's not for everybody, but I sure do love these indicators. It has helped me out tremendously, and you just watched it live on a funded account. $250. So come check us out, MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.